I thought I'd do a quick video of the slash repair, if you will. I busted the rear shock tower on my slash truck, which I'll pan down here to show you in a second. And I rebuilt it. I rebuilt the rear shock tower, got an aluminum rear shock mount tower, whatever you want to call it. And basically when I put the parts in, I didn't use what is that stuff called? You know, middle contact. Threadlock? Yeah, Threadlock. That's what it was. So anyways, I didn't use any Threadlock. So as a result, I've lost some of my hardware. So now I'm gonna rebuild some of it and use Threadlock. So let's see what happens. Woo! So here she is. Here's the slash. And as you can see, here's the rear shock tower. This shock is still attached, and this one has come off. And I believe the screw that is used is, I think it's this one right here. That little part on there allows it to pass through the shock, and then the threads go into the shock tower, obviously. So what I'll do now is unscrew it in fast motion, put some Threadlock on this one, and put some Threadlock on this one. So let's take a look and see how she goes. You might want to fast forward if you like, or I might see if I can put a fast forward effect on here. Of course, you could let it play. I could tell you some funny jokes, like what do you call an RC without Threadlock? Broke. I know, I'm funny. Okay, let's fast forward now. Okay, so as you can see here, I have two identical screws which I'm going to put in, and here's my Threadlock, and I'm going to shake it up a little bit here, and I just want to coat the threads of the screws. I wonder if these are screws, or are they bolts? I guess they're bolts actually. But anyways, I'm just going to lightly put some Threadlock on the threads here, and you should see it. Although you may not be able to see it, the light's not that great here and it's blue. But anyways, there's the first one. And it doesn't take a lot, just a little. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right in the second mount here. Okay. So I'm just going to hand tighten that down for the minute. Let it sit there while I do the other one here. And again, I'm just going to do just a little bit on the thread. Not a lot, but just enough. Here we go. Oh, looks like it's take a second here. Oh, there we go. Here we are. I'm going to put the lid back on so I don't make a mess on my wife's coffee table. She would not like that. No, she wouldn't. So there we are. There's the finished product. And I got the screw tightened all the way in on both sides with Threadlock now. And we'll see how it holds up. Again, that's Threadlock. The blue stuff works really well, and a lot of times that metal on metal parts, the metal has a hard time when it's in contact with other metal. So this Threadlock kind of gets in there and gives it something to kind of help grab onto, and gives it something a little bit softer that it can grab onto. Because metal on metal, it just, for whatever reason, you can probably look up why it does this, but it just has a tendency to kind of back itself out over time, and it can be a little tricky getting it to bind. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, click subscribe, click on the ads, and send me a note. Let me know what future projects you want to see. Thanks for watching.